It's springtime. And if you're a lawn and landscape contractor, you're probably going to be so busy doing stuff, selling, getting work done, that you're not even going to be thinking about marketing, right? Well, before you get too far into spring and into the weeds of things, there's one key thing that you've got to do if you want to actually attract the right leads, if you want the qualified ones that you actually want to call you this spring and summer. Do this. And if you don't do this, you might really blow it when it comes to getting referrals and word of mouth leads to actually close. So check out today's video for my number one tip to get done before we're too far into spring. My name's Jack Jostes, and in this video series, I help lawn and landscape contractors get found online by the right leads so you can increase your profit and enjoy a better lifestyle as a result of your business. Let's dig into today's quick tip.
It's a show about social media. It's a show about business folk. It's a show about internet marketing in the form of a video.
Over the last 10 years, I've worked with over 700 companies, and I've seen them go in the wrong order. So I created this graphic called The Foundation of Digital Marketing. It's the premise behind my book, Get Found Online. And essentially, we want to go in the right order of branding, your website, local SEO, and then move on to things like email, social, and online ads. A lot of people go in the wrong order and they wonder why the internet doesn't work. But regardless of the source of marketing that's coming to your business, whether it's a referral, whether it's an internet lead, whether it's somebody seeing your vehicle, maybe it's even a potential employee, nowadays, people are going to do a significant amount of online research before they even call you. And this includes referrals. What do referrals do? They Google you. They get a referral like, hey, your patio looks amazing. Who did that? Oh, you gotta call Larry's Landscaping of Longmont. So what do? They Google Larry's Landscaping of Longmont. Why? Because unless your customer has memorized your phone number, they're going to probably just share your name. And what's that person going to do? They're going to Google you on their phone to find your phone number, look at your website. And my number one tip here is about reviews, okay? Because if you get word of mouth or you have vehicle wraps or whatever happens when people get to that stage of online research, and a lot of studies show that 70% of the sale actually happens online before they call you. So they're getting prepared, they're researching, they're making a lot of decisions based on what they find online, and having a negative review average or not having any reviews at all can really harm you. And one of the mistakes I see a lot of companies make is that one, they either don't have enough reviews or they have negative reviews that haven't been responded to, or they're just kind of at risk of when they do get that one negative review or two negative reviews, or you're going to get a negative review at some point. If you don't have at least 10 reviews on your Google listing, you're going to be at risk. I had a client who had, they had one review. It was very good. But guess what happened when they got one negative review from kind of a bogus customer? Now they look like a 2.5-star company. I don't know about you, but I never hire a 2.5-star anything. I only hire companies that are a 4 or above, and your customers are the same way. So let's dig into exactly how to go about getting more Google reviews. If you want to make it easy for people to write a Google review for you, send them the link to where they should write the review. Here's how you do that. First of all, just Google your business name and the city that you're in. So let's pretend that I'm a referral to Ramblin' Jackson. Oh, you got to work with Ramblin' Jackson. These guys really know what they're doing. Okay, what's the referral going to do? They're going to Google me probably, right? Snoop me out a bit. So pretend you're a customer. Google yourself, and you'll see here under your Google listing, this is my Google My Business listing here, where it has the number of reviews. If you click that, it's going to open up the reviews right here. And what we want to do is see this, how this big ugly URL up here, that's the URL that we want to send to people in a link, but it's really big and ugly and long. So I'm going to show you how we can shorten it. So I'm going to click Command A and highlight it all. I'm going to click Command C, copy it. Next, I'm going to open my email. I'm going to open up an email, and I'm going to write in the subject line, favor for Jack. The reason why I'm doing Favor for Jack is people are going to be more likely to help me than they are Ramblin' Jacks in my company. Your customers are the same way. So whoever owns the relationship with them, whether it's a project manager or a lead designer, or it's you, the owner, you should be sending this email, because if they get this from your bookkeeper or something, who cares about your bookkeeper? I don't have a relationship with them. I don't really like them. They're making me pay them money, right? But you've helped me, and I would do something for you. So Favor for Jack, and I'm going to write, hey, Larry, we've really enjoyed working with you, and I'd appreciate your feedback online. Please click here to write a Google review. Okay, so keywords here is click here to. Okay, now this seems like really lame 1990s kind of writing, but I'll tell you what, I've tested it and people do it. It works. You give them instructions, tell them to do things. So what I did was, again, I highlighted that. I clicked on the link icon, and now I'm going to paste that in there. This makes it what's called an anchor text link, meaning the text anchors to another place on the internet. And I pasted in that big ugly URL after I clicked for reviews. And then when I send it to them, I'm going to send this to myself. What this does is it makes it really easy for them to just click here. And when they do that, it pulls up, boom, the reviews page of your Google My Business listing, and it makes it really easy for them to then write a review. So that's one of the ways that you can make it easy. Again, a few questions for you is, who owns reviews at your companies? Who owns this? Like, is it you, the owner? Is it your marketing manager? Like, someone needs to be accountable for reviews. When are they going to send them in your process? Is it at the final walkthrough? Do you send a thank you note first? Whatever your process is, this needs to become part of it. You collect final payment, and at some point you ask for a review each and every time, every single customer. That's how you get 81 plus reviews. I have some clients who have even 200, 300. So who's going to send it? When are they going to send it? And what are they going to say when they do it? I've found that asking people in person and letting them know when they're buying from me, if you're my client, I've planted the seed that at some point I'm going to ask you to write a review. And I have a whole system here at Ramblin' Jackson with a program that we've created called Ramblin' Reviews that automates a lot of this. And if you want to learn more about that, just message me. But even doing this basic method of sending people your Google review link, if you do this, you are going to get a way better result from your referrals, because they're going to see social proof from other people that you've done a good job, and you're going to rank higher on Google, and you're also going to make more revenue, because reviews impact sales. They also impact recruiting, right? Who wants to work at a company that has a 2-star average where the owner ignores customers? I wouldn't. I would want to work somewhere where the owner of the company cares about their customers, takes care of them, and does quality work. If I had to go get a job, that's what I would want. And your employees are the same way. So I hope this was helpful to you. I would encourage you to get to at least 10 Google reviews and send out 10 of these emails before March 20th. Get this done before spring, because when you get to 10, now your review average has some strength to it, meaning if you get a negative review, no worries. Maybe your review average goes down to a 4.9 or a 4.8, 4.7. But if you only have 2 reviews and you get a negative review, now you have a 2.5-star average, and your chance of closing those deals from referrals or getting found online from internet leads goes down significantly. So go get 10 Google reviews and use this method. Let me know if it works for you. Now, there's way more that goes into the foundation of digital marketing, and I have a 3-part recording that I want to send you. It's a live recording of my keynote, which you can get available for a limited time at ramblinjackson.com/replay. So go there. I've got a longer video that talks about how to generate leads, how to disqualify bad ones, and a sales process that'll help you ultimately close more deals. So again, check that out at ramblinjackson.com/replay. And thanks for watching this video.
It's a show about social media. It's a show about business folk. It's a show about internet marketing in the form of a video.
Whoa! Almost spilled down.